Well, I would like to welcome everybody back to another Ren action, man. I feel like it's been a little minute since we done just Ren, but I could be wrong. I do so many reactions, I honestly cannot remember. And today, moving right along with some more from him, we have Bittersweet Symphony, The Verb. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm expecting something good. So let's get to it, man. This is Ren, Bittersweet Symphony.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo, and then the clock strikes 7.
Alright, hold on. It's like an orchestra behind that. And then how the beat drop wasn't hard, but it was just enough to catch your attention. And he's speaking some facts right now, so let me pull that back.
We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo, and then the clock strikes 7. Guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks.
My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I got the people on my back. So if I feel like I don't have any friends in this industry, maybe, I got the city on my back because this is where I come from. This is my hometown, and they always got me. If you always get back to your city, they always got you. You know what I'm saying? That's just straight up.
So I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves the scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but
wait a minute, he is going off right now. A kid falls off the tracks. That old spoon is usable. I wonder, like, the old spoon is usable. Like, just because you have things that aren't super valuable, that doesn't mean that they can't be used or they can't be valued, I guess, if that makes sense. Maybe that I got that wrong, but maybe that's what I can get from this line right here. That old spoon is usable. Like, just because it's old and maybe tarnished, and like, you could still use it because it has value. But to some people, they might look at it as, oh, that's dirty, I'm not using that, like, I don't want to touch that. But they don't understand the value behind it. You know what I'm saying?
his mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves the scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humourful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining, feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys, we'll be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far, I think the boy saw red, I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar.
Isn't that where Conor McGregor's from? Well, I could be wrong. Bring that back a little bit, because he was going off. Boys will be boys, true.
Flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far, I think the boy saw red, I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue, I guess it's
Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's insane to say. Because if you think about it, maybe even famous people, for instance, one small thing they do wrong is carried on forever. You never forget about it. Or nowadays, you see people bringing up stuff that happened 10, 15 years ago with somebody, and it'll ruin what they have moving forward from today on. It's like, you kind of got to watch what you do. I don't say kind of, but you got to watch what you do, especially in the public eye, or putting so much of your business out there, because maybe a small altercation where you had a little bar fight with somebody or an argument could escalate, and now it defines, oh, he's a crazy person, he's angry, he's psycho. You know what I mean? That's insane. That's a crazy line to say. Pulling it back again, y'all. This is a 2-minute song, and I feel like I've stopped 1,000 times.
All altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to be low. And I've said it once.
It's bittersweet how my high found its way to be low. Where I felt like I was up here, I'm really down here. Bars.
For as above, so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done. I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys will be boys, we'll be like it forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
And here we have another dope track by Ren. Another important track, another, I want to say storytelling, but very descriptive song, you know. And I really took that line with a few lines I took out of that with that old spoon is usable. Like, old things have a lot of value, but to some people who are so used to riches and fame and all this might feel like, no, I'm not touching that. That's not worth anything. I'm not even going to take a look in that direction because it looks dirty or whatever. But they don't understand that there's more things. It's more than meets the eye, I guess, because things have value even if they might not look like they do, you know. It's insane. That's an insane line to say. And then also talking about my highs when I thought my highs are actually my lows. It's like, that's so relatable. Songs like this are so relatable, and like everybody can put themselves in these shoes and be like, wow, that actually applies to me in my life. So Ren does a great job of doing that. Like, just being real vulnerable, I feel like, in a lot of his songs, while also having a crazy rhyme scheme, crazy cadence. The beats are always fire. The man is just a genius, you know. It's kind of like, it's not fair, triple threat, you know. So we got more Ren on the way, man. I got some that I've not done yet that you guys have asked me to do. But also put in the comment section what else I got to do, man, because I love music. And 2024 is going to be a great, great year. Just let me know what you're looking forward to, man, for this year from me. Because I'm always subject to change a lot of things for you guys. You know, that's just what I do. I'm here for you. So if you have not already, man, you know what you got to do. And if you've been an OG, you got to comment, you got to like and subscribe. Oh, and by the way, Happy New Year. And no matter what order you do it in, just make it happen.